Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the October plan with me. So I've been doing these once a month. I think that's a good frequency for my channel and the people who watch my channel. So this time I'm going to be planning the week of October 17th through October 23rd, which actually is 2 weeks from right now. Right now I'm filming this a little bit ahead of time, so I haven't even planned like next week. I'm actually in this week right now, so I haven't planned next week yet, but I'm gonna skip next week and plan this week just so I have a plan with me for you guys. I've become more comfortable with skipping around and planning. I used to be very like, I can only plan the following week on that Sunday, and like I kind of limited myself, and planning is just too fun. I don't feel like there should be rules, and I'm gonna skip around a little bit, but this video is actually gonna go up on Sunday the 16th, so everything I just said doesn't really matter. But anyways, so I actually have been starting to flag which kits I wanna use every week. So like this week I wanna use my Queen Bee spread, which, if you watched my planner sticker haul, you know is this kit right here. And I did that because I've been buying sticker kits like crazy lately, like crazy, you guys. And so I feel like I have so much, and in order to kind of stop myself from buying more, I flagged like which kits I want to use each week, so I can tell myself, no Melissa, you do not need another Halloween kit, you do not need another Christmas kit. I know it's weird, but if you're a planner junkie like me, you feel my pain. But you can see I hopped around and I pre-planned this week a little while ago. But anyways, I'm rambling. So yeah, I'm gonna use this kit right here to plan this week. So this is the Glam Planner's Boho Chic, I believe is what she calls it, kit. And I just think it's so perfect for fall. I think the burgundies and the wines and the faux gold glitter are gonna go perfectly with like this watercolor orange that's in the background of the October Erin Condren, and I'm just so excited. So let's get started. So I've been trying to kind of find my groove lately and figure out what works best for me when I'm planning, which I know sounds so weird, but if you're a planner girl, you know what I mean. So I found that I really enjoy working from the bottom up. I used to work from the top down, and not that that doesn't work, but like, I don't know, I feel like working from the bottom up works better for me. So I'm gonna start by putting my matte washi down. So if you guys have any recommendations for planner sticker shops that are similar in quality and aesthetic to Glam Planner, let me know down below. I'm still a super loyal Glam Planner fan, but I feel like I need to branch out a little bit because that's the only kits I use in these plan with me videos, and I hope you guys aren't getting bored of them, but like, come on, the aesthetic of these kits is just so pretty. So I don't know. Let me know if you have any recommendations. So next I'm gonna do my littles. So these are so pretty. I'm definitely gonna have to use a black pen. I was trying to figure out what color to use because of like the maroon color tone, but so pretty. So that is why I have some flags here, so I know what littles to put down. So I have my Orange Theory. Oh, she does have dinners, so I'm gonna put those on every day. There we go. I've been kind of mixing up where I put my littles and where I put my check boxes. Like, and what I mean by that is like some weeks I'll put them on the top, I'll put them in the middle. So like for example, this is one of my favorite spreads that I did. You guys, look at how pretty it is. So this, I did the check boxes here at the top, and then the littles in the middle, and then like the full square boxes below that. Here I did the littles, the full square boxes, the check boxes, and I've just kind of been mixing it up and doing it a little bit differently. Here I did the check boxes in the middle. So I think I'm gonna do, you know what, let's be funky. Let's do something a little bit different. I say that like I'm going way out of the box. I just get so passionate about this planning, you guys. It's so relaxing to me. It's a random Wednesday night for me right now. I don't usually do planning or videos for that matter on Wednesday nights, but I don't know, I was just feeling it tonight. Like I got some stickers in the mail today. Actually, I got this kit that I'm using right now in the mail today. and I was just inspired. It's also Glam Planner pre-sale day today, so that's fun. I follow that page on Facebook. There's like a planner sticker group, and it's just so exciting to be around people who are as passionate about the planner community like as I am. And like we always anticipate pre-sale day, and I don't know, I probably sound like a lunatic right now, but anyways, okay, so I have all my dinners put down. Now I'm gonna put my videos, so I'm gonna use the TV littles to flag my videos. So I have my humongous 20K giveaway video going up this coming Saturday. So if you watch my makeup videos, make sure you come back on Saturday and watch that video, because I'm giving away 4 makeup palettes, you guys. 4 of them. Yeah. I'm giving away 2 Urban Decay palettes, 1 Too Faced palette, and the Morphe 35O to thank you guys for getting me and us to 20,000 subscribers. Like, I can't even believe it. It's so much. I would have been happy if 1 person would watch my videos, and now I have 20,000 people who watch my videos. Like, that number, that just seems insane to me. So definitely come back. And then on Wednesday, I have a drugstore versus high-end going up. And then Monday, tomorrow, I have Walmart Beauty Box going up. So there's that. I'm also gonna flag TV shows using the TV icons, because why not? So Monday is Dancing with the Stars. That's also on Tuesdays, but Tuesday's like the elimination show, and I'll be honest, I don't really like to watch it. I don't know. Tuesday, Scream Queens comes on, so I'm gonna flag that. Wednesday, American Horror Story comes on, so gotta flag that. I've actually really been liking this season. It's a little bit weird, but let's face it, all American Horror Stories are weird. But like season 4 and season 5, I could not. Why can't I put this down straight? What the heck? I just couldn't get into it. I think I talked to you guys about that in my last plan with me. And this season, like, it gives me kind of like a Blair Witch Project feel. And I kind of like it. So far I like it. And then The Walking Dead comes back on Sunday. I'm so excited, you guys. And I'm all out of TV icons. So I'm going to put a little star instead. I really don't care. I'm really not too picky, to be honest, when it comes to my littles and the little deco next to it. Who cares? So I'm super duper excited for The Walking Dead to come back. You guys, who do you think Negan kills? Who do you think he kills? I'm so excited. If you read the comics, well, I don't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna stop talking because I don't want to spoil it, but I'm super excited. And let me know down below who you think Negan kills with a bat. Okay, this weekend is a light weekend for me. So usually I film my videos, I edit my videos, I do lots of stuff on the weekend, but I'm actually going to have a trip this weekend. So me and Matt are planning on going to Sedona this weekend just to kind of get away. We haven't really spent a whole lot of time together since he got back from his internship a couple of months ago. So we just want to get away, and I'm not going to do any filming this weekend, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to do chores or anything that weekend. So I think I'm going to leave my littles like that for the weekend, and I'm going to try to do my laundry on Friday. So I have this day as vacation from work, so I'm not going to go into work this Friday. So I think I'm going to try to get all my chores and my laundry and everything like that done on Friday, so that way I can like enjoy the weekend, you know what I mean? Without having to worry about coming home and doing laundry and cleaning the house, and you feel me. So I'm gonna put my laundry littles there. Do I have a payday this week? I think I get paid on the 15th, which is, nope, it's the weekend before. Well, you know what? It's kind of like Monday. I'm just trying to find an excuse to use this little. So I'm gonna put the little $sign here to mark kind of payday. I think that's it. I do have my Orange Theory days flagged on here, but I've been putting that in my sidebar recently, and I kind of like it right there. So I think that's it. I usually use these to flag like filming, editing, but I'm not gonna do that this weekend. You know what? I might actually edit on Friday if I have any rollover videos from the week before that need to be edited. So I'm gonna put that on Friday because this week, yeah, I have 3 videos that I'm gonna be filming. So if I can't edit them that weekend, because this is actually gonna be a busy weekend for me as well. I have a hockey game and I'm gonna hang out with some friends. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on Friday. And I think that's it. So yeah, that's it for littles. Now for the headers, the little headers, where it says littles. Sometimes I skip this, sometimes I include it. Oops, you can't even see what I'm doing. I think it just kind of depends on what mood I'm in, but I wonder why the planner community decided to call these littles. Is it because they're like little strips of stickers? Like, why did we decide to call them littles? And every shop calls them littles too. It's not like this is a Glam Planner thing. Like, everybody calls them littles. Why? Why? This is where it's gonna get a little bit trickier for me, at least for the weekend. So I wanna use this, where'd it go? Right here, this double square box on the weekend, because I'm not gonna have a whole lot going on that weekend other than going to Sedona and having fun and relaxing. So I don't have to worry about putting a whole bunch of stuff on there. So I wanna use this, but I also wanna have my checklist, you know, like just in case there's some small things that I wanna do. So is that gonna fit? Let me try. Let me move all this stuff out of the way. So, oh, you know what? I want to put my checklists right above that. So, okay. This is, I'm trying to mix it up and be different, and it's throwing me off here, people. It's throwing me off. So, is that gonna work? Okay, let's see. So if I put that here, I'm just trying to estimate size-wise. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right above my littles. It's kind of weird, like I've never done this before, so it's throwing me off. Okay, and then my to-do right above that. And then, is it gonna fit? Oh, it's a little tiny bit too long, but you know what? I'm gonna make it work. So I'll do that and see how there's like that little tiny bit right there. So let's do the same over on this side. So that way they match up. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my today overlapping it just a little bit. Just a little bit. So it's gonna like kind of cut off the girl's head a little bit. You know what? This kit is actually perfect for what's going on this week because we're going up to Sedona, which if you guys have been to Arizona or whatever, you know it's like a touristy, like Red Rock, very pretty scenery, hiking type place. So like the photography is kind of perfect. That looks so pretty. I love the way that came out. I'm gonna throw my weekend banner on there too, so I don't forget mostly. And I think I'm gonna throw that right there. Perfect. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. That came out really nice. I like that. Now I'm gonna go through and put the rest of these guys down. So I think I'm just gonna plop them right on top of my littles. That way they won't all be even. So like usually I feel like my checklists are all placed on the same level, like day over day, which is fine. But this is gonna like kind of stagger a little bit just depending on how many littles I have. So it'll make it a little bit different, but that's okay. I kind of like mixing it up and That way there's variance in my spreads. If everything was the same, it would be kind of boring, you know? So this makes it fun and different. Okay, so I was able to put all of those down. I filled in my littles. I kind of messed up a little bit down here because I forgot what my littles were for, but that is a-okay. So now I'm gonna go in with the remainder of the really super pretty full square boxes, the half square boxes, and then the washi to kind of fill in the rest of the blank space. So I've never done half square boxes on top of my to-do list. This is kind of cool. It's kind of fun. Never done it this way before. It's always fun to mix things up. I feel like it makes it fun. So, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna actually do my full square boxes first because I used this like little extra here. I'm gonna have extra full square boxes that I can use as washi. So I wanna see, you know what? I'm gonna put, look at how pretty this, she's just so pretty. Ugh, I love it. I'm gonna put her right here to kind of split it up because I do have a girl with the camera over here. So there's that, and then I really like this one. I just love, love, love the color scheme of this. I really think Elle did a really good job at this. So really pretty. I'm gonna put the quote, "She was a beautiful dreamer." How pretty. I'm gonna put the quote on Wednesday because why not? And then let's put the camera on Thursday. I like that. And then which flower do I want to use? I think I'm going to use the pink flower on Friday. I'm going to put the today headers down really quick. I love that she made these. Ooh, I did that crooked. Ah, I did that crooked too. It's so weird. I think I've said this before, but when I'm filming these Plan With Me's, I'm at such a weird angle and I can't put stickers down straight to save my life. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the half squares, and that's kind of why I put that down first, is because I knew it was gonna overlap a little bit, so there we go. That's pretty. I like the way that came out. Let's put down, you know what? Okay, so this is what I meant. So I have the matte washi that's like cut into various sizes, and then I have the extra boxes that I didn't use. So I'm gonna get my scissors and we're gonna cut these and use these as washi, just because sometimes the variance between matte and glossy, like, it kind of throws me off a little bit, and I don't know, it doesn't look terrible, but like, I like it to be consistent. I need to save one of these. I'm gonna save this one to put up here. So I need to save that one, but these I can cut. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. So I'm gonna cut this in half, and it's okay that my lines aren't gonna be straight. They don't have to be perfect. And I'm gonna put this right here, like that. And then take one of these half squares. I'm gonna do teal just to mix up the colors a little bit. And look at that, perfecto! I just think that looks a little bit better. So, okay, next one is that space. What is that space? Does that fit in there like perfectly? Oh man, it does. But you know what? There's so much. I don't really like when you can see the white underneath. Like, I know that's being way picky, but I'm gonna put down some of this matte washi just to, I mean, you won't really be able to see it at all, but I just don't want you to be able to see any white space. This is a no white space spread, so there we go. Perfect. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna do that same thing with Tuesday. I'm gonna use the other half. I'm just gonna flip it around. You can't see the design anyways. I mean, it was supposed to be shoes, but you can't see the design anyway. So I'm gonna flip it around. That way the crooked edge that I just kind of sliced is right there. And then layer this. Look at that, perfecto. Now this, I'm gonna end up layering it a little bit, which is fine, but I wanna put some washi down first. And then, which one do I wanna use? I like this one. There we go. All I have left is my sidebar. So here, just so you can have an idea of what's left. So here's the littles and the headers. So I have these left and then pretty much all the littles are gone. I still have my freebie, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna use any of those, maybe the planner. My deco, which I always save for last. Here's the full square, so I'm gonna use one of those for the sidebar. I have this here, washi, and then I have one checklist left. So I'm gonna try to use as many of these as possible over here on my sidebar. So we're gonna start out with this right here. I always have such a hard time like making this perfect. And now at this weird angle, like it's even harder. Whew, I think I got that pretty straight. That looks good. Okay, and then I do a box for packages that I'm expecting, a box for videos that I need to edit, a box for my workouts, and then my weekly weigh-in. And it usually fits pretty well. So I'm gonna use this one that says buy these for my editing. I'm actually just gonna cover up where it says buy these with a different header. I'm sorry, not my editing, my packages. Did I say that? I don't remember what I said. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a little, there's a package little, here it is. I was like, I know it's on here somewhere. See how it's a little package? And put it right over where it says buy these, and then just write packages. Below that, I'm gonna put my list of videos to edit. So I'm actually gonna use where it says this week and put that right below. I always have a hard time keeping these straight too. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not coordinated in that way, I guess. And then I'm gonna use the last checkbox right here. Got it. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, it's getting a little crooked. Then I'm gonna use the header that says workout and put that right below. I'm gonna attempt to straighten it out a little bit. There we go. And then this Monday through Friday box here. Since Orange Theory tells you how many calories you burn, I actually just write down how many calories I burn every day. Like, that's just how I track it. So there's that. And then I have enough space to do a half square box to write my weekly weigh-in in. But there's always a little bit of space, like right above that. So I think I'm gonna use this so I don't waste it. And I need to cut it because it's a little bit too long. So cut that. And then I'm gonna stick it right here. Whoops. Just so there's no white space, you know? And then take this. Which one do I want to use? I think I want to use this teal with the glitter because it's really pretty. And I'm going to stick it right at the bottom. Perfect. And then I'm going to use the little with the heart on it. Put that right above. And write weekly weigh-in. So I think I've done a pretty good job at using everything in this kit. So here's the deco I'm gonna use in a minute. This, done, not saving any of those. I might use some of these. I'm gonna use that in a minute. I'm not gonna save this washi, but I ended up not really needing a whole lot of the matte washi strips because I used the extra full square boxes. So I'm not gonna save those. That's gone, all of these are gone, and all of these are gone. So you can see I used the full kit like to the max, which I know some people have questions on. This is for appointments, which I don't have any appointments this week, so I'm not gonna use that. This is like a daily habit tracker if you were tracking like, did you take your vitamins? Did you know, whatever. So I'm not gonna use that. I think a lot of people put that over here on their sidebar. It actually would fit perfectly like right there. I don't think there's anything, you know what? I'm gonna stick it on there. But I don't think there's anything, and if I did that, like I wouldn't need to have put that washi underneath. That's okay. I don't have anything daily. I mean, maybe my vitamins. Actually, I like that. I like the way that looks. So there's that. But yeah, everything else. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to town, and this is already so pretty and so busy. I don't want to overload it with a ton of this deco, so I think I'm actually going to save a lot of the deco, but I do want to use some of it. So I'm going to go to town. This is the funnest part. Result, and it is so pretty. It is so pretty. I don't think it meshed as well with the orange as I was hoping. That's the one downside of getting these Erin Condrens, like the non-neutral, is you have this like watercolor in the background, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna make a big deal. This turned out so pretty, you guys. It's a little bit busy. I kind of wish I didn't put the deco down. Like now that I look at it, I'm like, wow, that's really busy, but that's okay. I do love it. I love it so much. So yeah, thank you so much for watching me plan out my week and listening to me ramble on about nonsense. If you like these kinds of videos, let me know down below, and make sure you give this one a big thumbs up. And that's about it. So I'm gonna talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Mwah! Like you can see me kissing. Mwah! Bye.